Good morning and welcome to the channel. You know, someone once asked me for advice. He was smoking a blend, I can't remember which one it was, but he didn't enjoy it. And he asked me, do I want it? I said to him, listen to me, put it aside, put it in a mason jar and put it away for a few months. Give it another go. Two things might happen. One, that the blend will age a bit. Second, that your palate will evolve. Either one would improve your taste buds and might improve the blend as well. So yeah, so he followed my advice and well, wait and see. But I took my own advice to myself. Do you remember when I reviewed the Pesse Canoe 20 and the 40, and this is the tin of the 40, and the orientals and the aromatics, the new ones, the neons, and well, I tried the Pesse Canoe 40 the first time, and it was a bit too smoky, a bit too pungy. Although it is a Turkish Latakia, but still, it wasn't. I prefer the 20. Let's put it this way. So what I use the 40 really is to blend it with the Prince Albert that I once showed you how I do it, and that is really enjoyable because it goes so well with the Prince Albert. Lovely blend, and I very mixed. I blended, I think, most probably 200 grams of Pesse Canoe. That means 4 of these tins, and it goes fast. Anyway, last night we were sitting a few friends here in the garden, and the weather has improved. I mean, we had I can't complain about the summer, to be honest with you. July was beautiful. And then sort of beginning of August started to be a bit cloudy and a bit rainy here and there. But today is a gorgeous, gorgeous day. I mean, I don't know if you can see the background of me with the blue skies and the sun is shining. Ah, lovely. Anyway, so last night it was a beautiful evening. And I said I'm going to give the Pesse Canoe 40 another go. And wow, I enjoyed it. So what I did is I decided to have my bowl of pipe with my coffee with the Pesse Canoe 40. So I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the state of mind I was last night in. I was so relaxed and enjoying. We had a long chat. And I was smoking the Pesse Canoe 40 and I really enjoyed it. Maybe the extra potency in it is what is so enjoyable. Sort of like, I always bring the HH Rustica as an example, which is a very strong tobacco. And yeah, I enjoyed it very much actually. Let me just straighten out this angle. I think it's not 100% straight. I think now it's better, yeah. So it just comes to show that if you have a blend that you don't enjoy, don't throw it out, don't give it away just yet. Put it aside a few months, a year, 2 years, and no matter how long it takes, but then give it another go. You might be surprised how much you enjoy it. Yeah, it's amazing. I am really enjoying the Pesse Canoe 40. When I'm smoking it on my alternate meerschaum, and look at the nice color. It is already, yeah, it's getting there, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm not in a rush. It's going to take a while longer, but then eventually it's going to be lovely. And let me just show you, if we're already talking about the Pesse Canoe 40, I'm not going to go through the whole flavor profile, and because that you can watch my previous reviews on these, but yeah, this is what's left in this tin, because I use most of it for mixing. Lovely, and it's been maturing nicely. I mean, no sugar crystals yet, but full focus here. Anyway, and this tin actually holds it quite fresh, to be honest with you. Yeah, and it's so pocket friendly. I love these tins. Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy now the Pesse Canoe, but today's video is not about the Pesse Canoe, actually. It's something else. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to smoke the Pesse Canoe while I'm talking to you about another blend, because I don't want this there's not much left in the blend, in the bowl, so I might as well smoke it. And this blend I'm going to talk about today is the opposite contrast of the Pesse Canoe 40. So, today's video is about a tin that I found in my storing cabinet, what you call the cellar, and I found this tin, Low Country Santee by Colonial. Lovely tin art, or label art rather, and I think you've got here the blend info. I'm going to read it to you in any case in a minute, but if you want to freeze the screen. And this is from April 23. So this has got over 2 years, well over 2 years aging. Yeah, but this is sort of a summery blend. So yeah, we're in the trend now with summery blend. We're coming soon then. Summer is going by fast, isn't it? So yeah, might as well review the summery blends. Okay, now what I've got it in a mason jar, labeled, and all the information here as well. So I've got all the information. We're going to talk about this in a minute. So, what is the blend information? So let's bring it up onto the screen. The Santee River has been central to South Carolina history since early colonial times, particularly suited to rich cultivation. The swamps of the Santee River soon gave rise to stately manors. This sophisticated Virginia-based aromatic captures the languid lifestyle that was synonymous with the region, subtly fruity with hints of apple. This would be the perfect accompaniment to a mint julep on a sultry summer night. So yeah, it's a summer morning now, but summer. And it's blended by colonial and content Black Cavendish in Virginia, but I think it's Virginia forward, mild aromatic ribbon cut, flavoring apple. So let's have a look at the texture of this leaf. It smells lovely. So you can see the cut, you can see the texture of the leaf. You got the Black Cavendish and the Virginia. Is quite a lot of Virginia and quite less Black Cavendish, if you notice. Yeah, and it is fairly moist and a perfect cut to pack your bowl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my Pesse Canoe for now aside, and I'm going to have it after my aromatic smoke. So I'm going to use my Savinelli's 316 KS, which is a gorgeous Savinelli that I reviewed in the past. And I've got this exact model in rusticated and in smooth. The smooth one I use for aromatics. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is now pack the bowl and give it a go. Now, who opened this tin? I cannot remember. I've got a few of these tins, and probably someone asked me if they could open it, and I said yes. That's the main thing, you jar it, and that's what I've done, but I have not smoked it yet, so Yeah, it'd be nice to find out what's this all about. Apple. Now, if you follow this channel, you know I vape most of the time, right? And there is a delicious naturally extracted tobacco that is a liquid extracted from tobacco leaf by a company called Drake's, and it's called Annie's Apple. If I remember, I'll put it on the screen. I mentioned it when I reviewed the Solani. I can't remember what blend it was. The Solani also had a delicious apple note, if I'm not mistaken, and I compared it to that tobacco vape, and yeah, it'll be interesting to find out about this one as well, because I do enjoy that very much in the evenings. That type of vape, tobacco, sort of what you call aromatic in the vape world. It's called hybrid. So, one more thing I need to do is put a filter, 9mm, and I've got one right here. So, let's give this a go, shall we? Oh, nice, I can taste the apple. Nice. Ooh, sort of a green sour apple flavor rather than red, juicy, sweet. What you call the granny apples, if I'm not mistaken. Such a contrast to the Pesse Canoe 40. And that is the beauty of pipe tobacco. Each blend is completely different. In cigars, you will never find such a contrast between one blend to another. This is heaven and earth contrast. So, nice, really nice apple note to it. And it is very authentic. It's this granny, green, sweet sour type of, well, it hasn't got the sourness of it, but it's got that sweet green apple note. Black Cavendish is there, yes, you taste that mellow, smooth earthiness to it. But the Virginia here was giving the tone, and well, Low Country Pipe and Cigar, I think it's called. And this is blended by what's his name? Jeremy Reeves, isn't it? By colonial. Does it say anyway here? Doesn't say his name, but he's the master blender in colonial, and he knows what he's doing when it comes to blending. So the natural leaf here is very much evident. You got a lovely sweetish Virginia with a perfect balance with that Black Cavendish. So it's a Virginia forward blend. Oh, again, very nice apple note. So some blends, when they describe it as fruity, it's a general fruitiness. But here, you actually notice it's an apple. Even if you didn't read the description, straight away, if you concentrate, you will notice this is an apple note. So that is amazing. And the same thing with the Solani as well. The Virginia here is bright, smooth, mellow, sweet. Not so much on the tangy, because that, the apple takes that away a bit. The Black Cavendish gives you that mellow, sweet sugar earthiness to it, and the apple is just right. This is, I won't even call this an aromatic in the full sense of the word. I will call this a Virginia-based blend with a bit of Cavendish to mellow it, with touches of apple notes. That's what I would describe it as. this kind of flavor profile will suit a lot of even non-aromatic smokers who don't like the overladen. I do enjoy it in the evenings very much. This is really nice. I just wonder if you can get a hold of these tins. You know, but lately with the Seattle Pipe Club, you know, so many blends you can't get a hold of. Yeah. But this one, I think you can. Well, if I find it somewhere, I'll put it on the screen. The Rum Vanilla by Seattle Pipe Club is quite popular here. I reviewed not long ago. What goes best is that plum pudding series. Oh, that's really good. That's closer to Latakia 40. Yeah, not quite as smoky, but same genre. Although it's a Balkan, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this is a lovely blend actually. Santee. See that? You see, I got blends in my storing cabinet that I ordered based on recommendations, on all sorts of reasons, and yeah. And when I taste them, I say, wow, this is nice. Now you see here, they show you the river. I'm sure you guys in America knows what's all this about. Lovely blend. Can you smoke this in the winter? Of course you can. But it's got that summery fruitness to it. Fresh, not heavy on the palate. In a hot, warm day, this will not make you sweat like the Latakia 40 would, perhaps. This is more wintry for a lot of people. I enjoy them all year round, of course. It's a proper English, you know. Yeah. This is spicy, smoky, punchy, but with a lovely sweet Latakia leaf to it. Lovely, lovely sweet Latakia. I just love it, this Turkish Latakia. If you never tried the mix that I told you about, the Take This and the Prince Albert, have a look at my channel, find that mix, and really good. I highly recommend it. Really, really good. Well, of course, you can smoke it neat. I'm now enjoying, and I'm going to smoke it in a minute to wash this down. Yeah, lovely. So 2 blends on the go, eh? Okay. So, this is my thoughts on the Low Country Pipe Cigar Santee. I've got, I think, another one of this Cooper, I think it's called. I'm nearly sure I do. Yeah, but anyway, so this is the Santee. I think the Cooper is more English. I can't remember. But anyway, if you smoke this, let me know in the comments. Really would like to hear your thoughts on it. I think it's just a lovely, light, mild, sweet notes, fruity notes, the apple, and just a pleasant Virginia-based touch of aromatics to it. That's it. Really nice. And this pipe smokes so well, like all Savinelli's doing. It's well broken in. And actually, it was damaged. Someone dropped it. As you can see in the rim, I don't know if you can see this. I suppose I can give it to Simon, LCS Briars, to fix it up for me, but yeah, it's nothing. Never mind. Okay, just before I go, I'm going to smoke this later in the evening when it's more suitable for me to smoke aromatics. I need a bit more of this delicious, full-on Pesse Canoe 40. Just to finish off this video, I've got, yeah. Wow, what a contrast. What a contrast. Smoky, delicious sweet note to it, that smokiness, like sweet, smoky, spicy. It's lovely. A touch of the oriental is so good. So good. Yeah, really nice. Virginia just there to give it a touch. Yeah, really nice. Smoky, spicy, full on. Oh, it fills my nostrils, my mouth with that lovely tobacco, natural tobacco. Someone once told me the Latakia leaf has got some magical, relaxing attributes to it. When I heard that, I was a bit skeptical, but that's what he said. He said Latakia leaf, something in the Latakia leaf makes a person to relax. Well, maybe that's why I enjoy English, but I don't enjoy really full-on Latakias. It took me a while. Now I'm enjoying this 40. Yeah, got quite a few of these 40 because I bought them for the mixing purposes, but now I'm going to smoke them neat as well. Okay, I don't want to take the video too long again. So this was my review on the Low Country Santee. Lovely, summery, wintry, spring, autumn, whenever you want. They claim it's a nice summer, sultry summer night. Yes, I can see why. That fruity apple, that fresh, crisp, sweetish Virginia with apple. Everything is so, it's very fresh and light. Ideal for the summer. Okay, so this will be it for me for today, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. I think the next video, if I'm not mistaken, will be a first smoke. If I'm not mistaken, on a pipe that I never smoked before, will be the first smoke. Yeah, so that should be interesting. And then I'm going to talk to you about my upcoming summer vacation, or what we call here summer holiday, in the south of France. Right, very much looking forward. Oh yeah, oh, I'm counting the minutes. Okay, see you guys soon. Until then, bye for now.